Check, check. Dear students, we will start in 10 minutes. Please go for line up. Родители и гости, просим вас занять места. Мы начинаем через 10 минут.
Even brighter
Please, let's get started. Let's get ready. 3 minutes.
Can everyone please take their seats? On behalf of the Nazarbayev University leadership, faculty, staff, and the Board of Trustees, we would like to welcome you to Nazarbayev University's 2024 graduation ceremony. We sincerely thank you for your attendance and participation at today's event. In preparation for the ceremony that is about to start, please silence your mobile phones. And now please welcome the Grand Marshal of Nazarbayev University, Professor Michael Lewis, Chair of the Faculty Senate, opening the 2024 graduation ceremony.
Welcome the graduate from the School of Medicine.
Please welcome the graduates from the School of Sciences and Humanities. Приходите, пожалуйста.
Please welcome the graduates from the School of Mining and Geosciences.
Please welcome the graduates of the Graduate School of Education.
Please welcome the graduates from the Graduate School of Public Policy.
Please welcome the Graduate School of Business.
Please welcome the graduates from the School of Engineering and Digital Sciences.
Please welcome our PhD graduates. Please welcome our distinguished honours graduates. Please welcome the faculty of Nazarbayev University.
I now invite our Grand Marshal to present the graduates of the class of 2024.
President Aracida, on behalf of the academic community of Nazarbayev University, I present to you the graduates of the class of 2024 for the conferral of their degrees.
Please stand for the national anthem of the Republic of Kazakhstan. Standing and join me in a moment of silence in memory of those members of the NU community whom we have lost over the past year. Thank you. Please be seated. It is my great honor to welcome you to the 10th graduation ceremony of Nazarbayev University, celebrating the remarkable achievements of the class of 2024. We had such a great ceremony this morning. I was so excited that I've lost my voice. So we'll get through it today. Today marks a milestone not only for our graduates, but also for our university, as we commemorate our 10th graduation ceremony. To help us mark this special occasion, we are honored to have as our special guest speaker, Mr. Sayasat Nurbek, Minister of Science and Higher Education of the Republic of Kazakhstan. Please join me in welcoming Minister Nurbek to our stage to share his words of wisdom with our graduating class.
Ассаламу алейкум, қадірлі әріптестер, құрметті Назарбаев университетінің ұжымы, басшылығы, әрине бүгінгі ата-аналар және түлектер, бұл біздің сіздердің күндеріңіз. Енді біріншіден мен ата-аналарға сөзімді бағыттағым келеді. Сіздердің мінекейіңіз өсіріп, әлпештеп жүрген алтын балаларыңызды біздің ең мықты, қазіргі таңда ең озық, ең мықты деңгейдегі Назарбаев университетіне ұжымына тапсырғаныңыз үшін, сеніммен тапсырғаныңыз үшін үлкен рахметімді, алғысымды айтқым келеді. Екінші үлкен алғысымды, үлкен рахметімді әрине Назарбаев университетінің басшылығы, ұжымы, профессорлар, оқытушылар, әкімшілік қызметкерлерге айтқым келеді. Қазіргі таңда университетіміз Қазақстанда, өңірде, жаһандық сахнада ең мықты зерттеуші университеті болып табылады. Қазақстанда бірінші орында, жақында үлкен халықаралық рейтингтерге кіріп, Азия университеттердің ішінде топ 11%-ына кіріп жатыр біздің университетіміз. Times Higher Education деген ең мықты рейтингі бар. Сол рейтингтің ішінде жас университеттердің 106 орында кіріп отыр, яғни 100-ке жақындап қалдық. Әрине Қазақстанда бірінші орындамыз. Dear Provost Adesida, distinguished colleagues, parents, community, and of course, the graduating batch of 2024. It is a great honor for me to be here with you today to congratulate you on this very important milestone, not only in your careers, but also in your lives. Several years of hard work, ambition, dedication, supporting each other are over, and now you're starting a new journey. There's this famous expression, education is not a place. Education is an activity. But of course, Nazarbayev University is a place to remember, is a place of cherished memories, of your networking, of your friends. And I'm hoping it'll be lifelong friendship and support. Despite the criticisms and some private opinions, Nazarbayev University stands as one of the pillars, major pillars of higher education and research in this country. Spearheading innovation, spearheading research, spearheading higher education, bringing up people like you, bringing up new leaders of this country, and rankings, international rankings. I started my speech with giving thanks to faculty and leadership of Nazarbayev University, thanks to research infrastructure, your dedication, your hard labor. Now, these private opinions, can be satisfied or silenced a little bit. Times Higher Education, Nazarbayev University made almost top 100 of young universities in the world. It is among 11% of the top Asian universities, and of course it's #1 in terms of research capacity and being the #1 research intensive university in Kazakhstan. So that's a milestone, an important milestone, the 10th graduating batch. And let me give you a couple of advices. Since it's the commencement speech, they always give some sort of advice or some sort of experience or hard lessons learned. You will be living, and I'm addressing the graduating batch, of course, you'll be living in a very strange world. You're embarking on a journey in perilous waters. They had a name for our world coined by, allegedly, Ministry of Defense, Department of Defense of the United States, the VUCA world, volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous. They've came up several years earlier, they've come up with a new definition of this world, the Bani world, which is brittle, anxious, nonlinear, and incomprehensible, B-A-N-I. And brittle, pandemic did taught us one lesson. Things, corporations, structures, systems, platforms may seem solid from outside. That's what brittle, but one single blow and they come crushing down. We've seen century-old corporations and companies perished with single blow, with single change in supply chain networks, with what they call SPOF now, single point of failure. We've seen on individual level very respected, very reputable people, individuals, whose reputations were shattered in a matter of days, the Weinstein case and many other cases. Anxious. Information and data is new oil, but too much of it, the abundance of fake news, the information which bombards our minds 24/7, we started to lose control. We live in a very anxious world. We live in a state of anxiety. We believe we don't matter anymore. We are waiting for next catastrophe or a cataclysm. We're waiting for next bad thing to happen. And it's a very anxious state of the mind and state of the body we're living in. And for nonlinear, things started to change, the processes, they become more complex, more complicated. And there's no straight line now from A to B. Instead, there are dead ends. There are all kinds of detours. Sometimes beginning is the end and end is the beginning. The proper structures, the storytelling, the business processes, everything is upside down, it seems. And I is incomprehensible. The more information we have, less understanding we have. It looks like our organic capacity to devour information is limited. It's not up to the task anymore. There's so much information and much, much less understanding. So it is important to learn to understand the signals, not the abundance of information. It's just so much. We can't cope with that. Now they came up with new definition of these ever anxious, brittle, incomprehensible, nonlinear world. Shiva, like this, the Indian goddess of death and destruction, split, horrible, inconceivable, vicious, but arising. So there's a new world we'll have to build. Out of these disorder, out of these abundance of information, it's up to you. It's up to you to take action and try to come up with new meaning and try to come up with new structures where all the processes and startups are actually trying to avoid structure. So let me give you a couple of advices since it's the commencement speech. Focus. Focus. There's too much noise. Our life is filled with noise. Believe me, I'm minister. This is my 5th speech today. You have to bear with me. And this is my 5th big event today. I'll have 3 more to go. There's so much noise we live in. Noise of opinions, noise of subordinates, noise of superiors, noise of your parents, noise of your friends, noise of troubled strangers. Oh, this is his best, right? Oh, Mr. Minister, I totally disagree. Thank you so much for your opinion. How it will help me. Distractions. We live in a world which is trying by all means to distract you from your purpose, from your focus. Find your focus zone. What is your goal? It is so important nowadays because every bit of time you spend afterwards, when you're in this sterile, compassionate, academic environment filled with empathy and support, you'll go out in this vicious, quite unsupportive world with lots of distractions. So you have to find your focus. It is very, very important. I come from humble origins. I was orphaned when I was 2 months old in that small Kazakh community, outskirts of city, which used to be called Semipalatinsk, now is Semey in East Kazakhstan. I was brought up by my grandparents. And it was really, really early when I started to understand I need to find something to hang on. And it was education. I studied in this really small Russian school back in Soviet times, the school number 33, in Semipalatinsk city school. And I wanted more. I wanted to learn things. I wanted to learn new languages. I wanted to travel, to see the world. So there was this certain goal I always kept. Second thing, action. Take action as soon as possible. In the end of your lives, you will be judged by your actions, not by the words, not by your position or opinion. It will be actions who would define who you are. Action is the only thing to avoid criticisms, to avoid cynicisms, to avoid distractions. And Nazarbayev University is a good example of that. There are a lot of criticisms, a lot of people, oh, no, with that kind of resources, we could do the same. Do it. If you're good enough, do it. But action which defines your true nature. Are you up to the task? Can you do it? What is the limit of your possibilities? And you would learn one thing: it's better to take any action, than not to take any risk. And third thing, failures. You know, there's so much told about mistakes, and I was rewatching Ridley Scott's interpretation of Robin Hood story, the Robin Hood movie, and of an English commoner, Robin Longstride, who was giving a sword to bring back to Locksley families in Nottingham. And on the handle of his sword, there was this inscription: "Rise and rise again until lambs become lions." It's a very good expression. Rise and rise again. When you take action, inevitably you'll make mistakes. Make as many mistakes as possible. I made so many mistakes in my life. Too many. But look where it took me, right? So because you do action, you mistake, you make mistakes, you learn from it. You learn from your mistakes. If you don't want to make mistakes, you need experience. You want experience, you have to make mistakes. That's how it works. Never, never be afraid of your mistakes. However horrendous, however horrible your mistakes may be, it is the experience and knowledge that you take from them, and you move on. You don't lose your focus. There'll be too many distractions. Mistakes will bring you away from your focus, but you regain, you move forward, you keep the focus. Adaptability. There are no straight ways, as we said. There's no thing, and you learn it really hard way. I learned it really, really hard way. You go out, you think you have everything. You're young, you're ambitious, you have the best diploma of the best university in this country and in the region, arguably. You have all the support of your parents and relatives. You have all the support and advice and wisdom of your professors and mentors. You think future is bright. You think everything will be easy. It will not. You'll be envied. You'll be poked. You'll be stabbed in the back. So you'll have to adapt. You have to deal with people. You have to stay humble. You have to learn to talk to people, negotiate with people, find your ways with people, convince people. You have to come down to their level if needed, because you'll be envied. Oh, that Nazarbayev University graduates. Yeah, they spent $100 and $2,100 on them per year. That's what I've heard. There'll be a lot of rumors like that. Oh, I could do that. Yeah, if I would, my education would cost $500,000. And you'll have to adapt. Take action and adapt. Yes, there is no straight line. You divert. You use another approach. You try again. You make mistakes. Rise and rise again until you get back on your focus track. Creativity. As I mentioned, structures. This world is trying to avoid structures. This is what a lot of experts agree. We're trying to bring order. We are the government. I'm the government. Every day I'm trying to keep sane, right? Apart from structure. So I'm trying to keep my sanity. And I'm trying to bring structure. And I understand it's futile. People, organizations, researchers, research teams, they try to find another way to make things better. So be flexible. Be creative. There are many ways to achieve your goal. Many, so many, countless ways. Countless ways. And the last thing is empathy and compassion. We do live in a world filled with hatred and anxiety, as I mentioned. Anxiety, unfortunately, brings unpredictability. So people are afraid to make decisions. People are afraid to make mistakes. People think they're helpless because somebody made that decision for them. Their actions don't matter. So you have to be just a little bit compassionate. You're lucky to one. You were the lucky ones. Certain, people, I agree with them. You were the lucky ones. You got the best education possible. You got the best support, best mentors. You got yourselves. You're filled. Your networking is of great quality. There's this really bright individuals you've met, you made friends with. So please be compassionate. Be compassionate. In my line of job, this is its weakness. You can't be compassionate when you're a minister, when you're a member of the cabinet. You have to be hard, have to make harsh decisions. But every now and then I try to ease things because that's what the world lacks nowadays, compassion and empathy. If we were just a little bit compassionate, just a little bit more understanding and comprehending the person who is in front of us, understanding his situation, understanding where he comes from, try to relate to him, it'll be a much better world, dear friends. And in the end, сонында мен кішкене қазақша қосып кетейін. Сіздердің балаларыңыз ағылшынша оқыды. Өте керемет деңгейде меңгерген ағылшын тілін. Сондықтан оларға көбінесе ағылшын тілінде бір-екі өзімнің ақылдарымды бергім келді. Мына фокус деген бір сөзден бастадым мен. Әр адамның арманы болмаса, қанша оқыса да, қанша білсе де, қанша байлығы болса да, достары болса да, армансыз адам ешқашанда биік бола алмайды, үлкен бола алмайды. Мұхтар Шаханов деген біздің үлкен ақынымыз бар. Махаббат геометриясы деген үлкен бір есері бар, еңбегі бар. Соның ішінде менде де бар арман деген бір үзіндісі бар. Соны мен өте жақсы көремін. Менің өмірімде сол маған қатты көмектесті. Алматыда жұмыс істегенде сол кісімен танысып, бір көп сұхбаттар жүргізгенбіз. Өте мықты, дана адам, ақынымыз, ағамыз үлкен. Менде де бар бір арман. Маздап жанып қол бұлғайтын шынардан. Ұлы баба, бірақ менің арманым парыз бенен махаббаттан құралған. Шамын жақсам ғылым менен өнердің, өз елімді зор мерекеге бөлермін. Бұл сапарым азапты да шығарау, не де болса пешенемден көрермін. Мейлі түйірнан қалмасын үйімде, мейлі мәңгі сыймайын киімге, мейлі ұлы үшін қызмет етіп жүргенімді түсінбесін ешқашанда қалың ел. Қарлы боран, қыран жолың бөгерме. Ұлы болып қалу үшін ғаламда, үлкен болып қалу үшін әлемде үлкен арман керек екен адамға депті біздің ақынымыз. Сондықтан құрметті достар, қадірлі түлектер, қадірлі біздің жас осы үлкен саяхатыңызды бастаған әріптестеріміз болашақ, армандарыңыз биік болсын. Армандарыңызды ешқашанда жерге түсірмеңіздер, кірлетпеңіздер ол армандарыңызды. Әр қашанда іштеріңізде жанып жүрсін армандарына. Жүректеріңіз сырлы болсын, жүздеріңіз нұрлы болсын. Осы елдің, осы мемлекеттің ардақты да, озық та, белсенді, жауапты азаматтар, азаматшылар болуға шын жүректен тілектеспін. Біздің министрлігіміз бата болып кетті оны. Біздің министрлігіміз міне күндіз күлкі жоқ, түнде ұйқы жоқ. Осы білім сапасын қалай көтереміз? Университеттерге қалай көмек көрсетеміз? Бүкіл біздің университеттеріміз осы Назарбаев университеттей болған бір арманымыз бар. Сондықтан бізде де бір арман бар. Сол армандарға да сіздің көмектеріңіз, сіздің еңбектерін сінет деген үлкен үміттеміз, үлкен оны кәміл мен сенемін. Сапарларыңыз азапты болса да табысты болсын. Үлкен рахмет сіздерге. Бақытты болыңыздар. Амандықта кездесейік.
Таранышпен қырған жауларымды жол бетіне екі нанның арасына қойып менді қолға тиіп жеймін сынды зомби керек жетпей бірақ жол деймін киіміне маған бала қалады қоң киіп сен де Kevlar şendim
Күндер өтуде, ұйқы жоқ түнде Бәріне кетті тағы бір трейлер Мама бәлі бол дейді Netflix'e
This year, there are 9 students who have been classified as distinguished honors graduates. We are pleased to have the minister stay with us to award these diplomas directly. Mr. Minister, please join us on stage. Will the distinguished honors graduates please come forward to receive your diploma?
John Begi Mukhtar, Graduate School of Public Policy. Munira Vasilova, Graduate School of Education. Alimjan Salhojayev, Graduate School of Business. Anara Jansiitova, Graduate School of Education. Ayjan Alimbaeva, Graduate School of Education. Zarema Balgabekova, School of Engineering and Digital Sciences. Kristina Ryshko, School of Sciences and Humanities. Ilya Razarenov, School of Sciences and Humanities. Aliya Jmagaliyeva, School of Sciences and Humanities.
Борис Леонидович Пастернак. Все сбылось. Я вижу сквозь его пролеты всю будущую жизнь насквозь. Все, до мельчайшей доли сотой, в ней оправдалось и сбылось. Друзья, чтобы в вашей жизни все оправдалось и сбылось. Люкон рахмет.
Today's graduation is an opportunity for us to reflect on the experiences of this graduating class and celebrate all that our university alumni community has accomplished over the last year. Our NU students excel both in the classroom and in their extracurricular activities, including academic competitions, societies, clubs, and cultural activities. Helping us celebrate today is the Nazarbayev University Student Choir, who will perform Go Hartas and You Raise Me Up.
More than I can be. more than I can be.
Thank you, choir. We have also invited the Kie Kazakh Dance Club to join us in setting the celebratory mood for today's graduation. The club will perform Shabit, a dance that was choreographed by second-year computer science student Elnaz Hamedova. It gives me great pleasure to invite our NU Provost and Acting President, Dr. Ilasanmi Adeshita, to share his words of wisdom with our graduating class. President Adeshita.
I was going to dance to the stage, but I was checking my body. It doesn't work that way anymore. Yeah. Komete, Yakimon, Gilma, Totinche, Gildin, Tulecteri. Sizderi, Sidedon, Ata Ana Larinusdi, Odbasa Larinusdi, Gene Dostarinumsdi, Sean Jeraktian Kutik Taimon. Their class of 2024, congratulations to you, to your parents, to your family, and to your friends. distinguished guests, professors, colleagues, students, visitors, faculty, and staff, on behalf of NU, Nazarbayev University, I would like to extend to you the warmest of welcomes. This is a big year for us. This year represents our 10th graduation. So this is a mark of excellence, okay, and a big yardstick in the progression of Nazarbayev University. We're established as a flagship university for Kazakhstan and the region, so we have been given a strategic platform to make a significant contribution to the nation, to the region, and to the world as a whole. Well, let's just brag a little bit. I think the minister mentioned it earlier. As you may know, Nazarbayev University was recently ranked in the top 30% of Times Higher Education World University ranking. And also, in terms of the young universities in the world, we are number 106 out of about 700. So that's a big achievement over the last just few years. Our university was cited by Phil Barry, the Chief Global Affairs Officer at Times Higher Education, as an exceptional achievement, and will no doubt serve as a case study for other aspirational universities. In recent years, we've gained accreditation of academic programs, including Foundation Year, Graduate School of Public Policy, the Graduate School of Business, School of Medicine, and we're in the self-evaluation phase for engineering and the sciences. We're positively evaluated by the European University Association a few years ago, and we're an inaugural member of the Asian Universities Alliance. That's an alliance that has the 15 top universities in Asia, and we're an inaugural member of that particular association. As a research-intensive university, we are ambitious, and we plan to be recognized by the best in the world as equal partners. They say that imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. And we are aware that several universities in Uzbekistan were there about a month ago. They are consciously copying us and deliberately copying us. And from what you can see, they just want to copy and paste. Good luck, okay? But it is worth asking, how did we get here? How did we become recognized as a top 30 university? Well, I would say it's simple, but not so much. It is because of our professors, administrative and professional staff, and our students, with the aid of our partners and the government of Kazakhstan. We've worked tremendously hard over the last many years. One thing I would like to say, there are no shortcuts. I think you guys you know this, you're grad students. There are no shortcuts. As you know, we teach and conduct research in areas of specific importance to Kazakhstan. Our professors working with students publish in world-class journals across all disciplines that we cover, consistent with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. We publish in areas and conduct research in diverse areas as alternative energy, storage, such as batteries and solar cells. We believe we have some of the best people in the world here. Work on water policy in Central Asia, computational biology to improve health, women entrepreneurship in Kazakhstan and Kyrgyzstan and the region. We have anthropologists and sociologists who are recalibrating our understanding of the heritage and history, linguistics and literature of this whole region. We are successfully training a new generation of civil servants to take on leadership roles in Kazakhstan and the region. We have undergraduates and graduate students publishing in top journals. You guys know, you're grad students. Nazarbayev University became top 30% research university because of the research that you conduct, that our professors conduct. I'd like to say that Kazakh scholars have traditionally been prepared to be courageous and thoughtful, and to uphold strong values we are continuing that tradition. Just this week, I met with the Vice Provost of Harvard University, Professor Elliott, who visited us here on campus to explore research collaborations in Eurasian studies based on our unique expertise. Several weeks ago, a senior delegation from the University of Liverpool in UK visited us on campus to accelerate research collaboration as equal partners. We're not junior anymore, we're still climbing up, but we're not junior anymore, but as equal partners. Thank you. I can say confidently to all graduates here today, you've developed the skills, knowledge, and the confidence to succeed in your chosen field, either here in Kazakhstan, in the region, or anywhere in the world. On this auspicious occasion, our 10th graduation, I would like to share some reflections with you based on my many years, 40 years, 50 years, I don't know. Uh-oh, there's a new graduate there. Okay. Based on my many years in higher education, reflections take the form of 2 questions to ask yourself every day, okay, 4 words of advice, and 2 key qualities which define success in this changing landscape that the minister called BANI or Shiva, many acronyms for the world today. Firstly, 2 questions to ask yourself every day. Are you ready to make other people successful? That's a big question. Because wearing the hood and the fancy gown you have today, it means you've been successful up to this point in your life. So are you ready to make other people successful? Yes, somebody said yes. Jackson Keremet. Can you sincerely enjoy the success of others? Okay? Can you successfully enjoy the success of others? Being a leader is not just about leading from the front. Leadership also means showing gratitude and humility. The minister mentioned that. As a suggestion, before the end of the day today, please send a message to the people who have inspired you along your learning journey, your parents and grandparents. I know grandparents are very, very important in Kazakhstan. I see many of them in Highville carrying the kids around. Your neighbors, friends, and your professors and teachers. And I know some of you have kids because we've been taking pictures upstairs and you're bringing your kids. So please thank your kids also for allowing you to do what you've been doing. Okay? You know how important it is to receive the support of those closest to you. So why not support other people in the same way? It costs you nothing, and it gives others the confidence they need to succeed. In the spirit of gratitude, I would like to sincerely thank Mr. Shigeo Katsu, who was president of Nazarbayev University for over a decade, and whose integrity, kindness, dedication, and sharp intelligence remain as a role model to all of us. Please give him a... Thanks for that. Remember our graduate attribute. It's not only for the undergraduates, it's also for the grad students. Graduate attribute. To be thoughtful decision makers who know how to involve others. Gratitude is essential as we work together. Working together in a team is going to be very important as we emerge into the world, whether you work in the government, in the industry, or in any setting. One thing to remember, it is what the great management theorist Ed Demings, one of the global inspirations for the total quality movement, observed. Quote, 85% of the reasons for failure are deficiencies in the systems in the process rather than the employee. The role of management, which you aspire to be in, is to change the process rather than badgering the individuals to death. Okay? So in other words, as a leader, when something is inevitably wrong, when it goes wrong, don't just blame the person. Understand the process and fix it. Okay? In that way, you can genuinely demonstrate leadership and the graduate attributes of being fluent and nuanced communicators and being cultured and tolerant citizens of the world. So the two questions I asked in the beginning, are you ready to make other people successful? Can you sincerely enjoy the success of others? And I assure you really that when I try to appoint people, whether they are deans or anything else, I'll ask them those two questions. Are you ready to make other people successful? That is very important in life. The second reflection is about 4 words of advice. Be prepared. Be prepared. And the second is recognize opportunity. You should recognize opportunities when they present themselves. When I say be prepared, I mean be prepared to think big. You are prepared to think big and think long term. Not just tomorrow, but long term. As Louis Pasteur famously said, chance favors the prepared mind. Some people say somebody's lucky. Well, they don't know how long you've been working to be lucky. People make their own luck. Cast your mind forward 10 years from now, 20 years, maybe 50 years to 2074. Think about where you would like to live. Think about the work you would like to be doing and the contributions you would like to make to family and friends. Think of the community you would like to build and the characteristics of the society you'd like to see for your children and for your grandchildren. If you can, use your imagination to reverse engineer the decisions you need to make now so that you can create that kind of life in the future. Do not understand your own power to do good and to make positive change. If I may just say something about myself, the minister said something that he grew up in Seme. Well, I grew up in a Nigerian Aul. I'm sure you guys know what Aul is. It's a little village. I did not imagine that I would become one day a professor somewhere, big university, in the US and here also, that I will become an academic leader, and that I will actually come to Kazakhstan, okay, to help build a flagship research university for Central Asia. But I did know that I wanted to test my skills, my brains, and my ambition, and if I could work hard against the best in the world to see if I could really make a contribution. You guys are prepared to test yourself against the best in the world, I can assure you. Much like you, I share the deep desire to do good work in the world, to contribute to my community and the broad society in every way that I could. So, ladies and gentlemen, be prepared to use your education to transform your life and to change your community. The other 2 words of advice that I mentioned previously is recognize opportunity, connecting the dots. In your research, I'm sure you've been trained to start looking at disparate objects and trying to make sure that you make sense of it. That's connecting the dots. As you know, in the brave new world, is the world of artificial intelligence. It's a generational opportunity for you, both in your professional lives and your personal lives. I know some of you are actually working on artificial intelligence because I go around the labs every Friday to see what people do in the labs. So I know some of you who are here are working on that. But while you work on that, it requires careful and reflective critical thinking to ensure that you use it ethically and wisely. We have trained you very well in critical thinking, not only for the undergraduates, but also the graduate students. Okay? Critical thinking prepares you for the world because of the irrevocable impact and potential power of AI. Critical thinking has never been more important. Even as so much around us changes, there are some constants in life. Clarify your core beliefs and live by them. Seek out universal truths which are meaningful to you. Remember to have good friends you have to be a good friend. Choose friends who are optimistic, happy, and joyful. The ones that will tell you the truth, not lie to you. But also, even while telling you the truth, you should be optimistic and be joyful. Of course, you will now be joining the ranks of our inspiring alumni. And you graduates have become entrepreneurs, diplomats, managers, civil servants, professionals, whether they are in government or non-governmental organizations. Our graduates, somebody is crying over there. Our graduates are mostly working, that's a future student, sorry. Our graduates are mostly working in Kazakhstan, but they also working in prestigious organizations all over the world, including Google, TikTok, KPMG, Schlumberger, Halik Bank here and overseas. And our graduates have full scholarship studying at Harvard, Oxford, and Cambridge, the best universities in the world. We have one alum, actually, from chemical engineering, who have just been recently appointed as an assistant professor at Carnegie Mellon University. Another recent graduate was elected to a leadership role while undertaking a master's degree at University of Pennsylvania. Another one here just received a prestigious Chevening scholarship for a PhD program at Oxford University in computational biology. So what I always tell my friends is that all these students out or taking jobs, they're Kazakhstani citizens, they will come back home. Don't worry. We've seen it happen in other countries. They'll come back home and help develop the country. Closer to home, we have several alumni who are already members of our advisory boards for each of our schools, and some are already philanthropists. Special thank you to the alumni providing extra financial support to some of our students. Your generosity is well appreciated. So we challenge you as alumni to keep in touch with Nazarbayev University, keep in touch with the students, with the staff, with the professors, so that we can tap your knowledge to continue to improve in creating these transformative or transformational experiences for next generation of students. We invite you, when you can, to give back to NU in form of your time and maybe action, both, if you please. The third reflection, two essential qualities that we all need to succeed. I don't have to tell you this. Hard work, there's no shortcut, my friends. Courage to be yourself. The courage to do things that you never thought you could do. You will need to be courageous and hardworking to make significant and sustained change. Sometimes your ideas will challenge the status quo. When you feel you need inspiration, think about the wonderful work that you see your colleagues do here. And also, I'd like to mention, I think we have the president of the student government here. Our students have worked very hard, especially in the student government. They are shining an example of integrity, hard work, and creative problem solving. I'll tell you that our student government have been a role model for other student government institutions, not only in Kazakhstan, but in the region. They've led seminars and workshops on integrity at Xinhua. So other students, other institutions are looking up to you to guide them in the aspects of life. But don't lose sight of who you are and who you can become. We are not robots yet. Okay? We need to collaborate with other people. So there'll be conflict. Okay? I'm sure some of you have seen that. But that is part of the process. Leaders acknowledge that we can resolve creative tension so we can reach new heights. The management scholar, Jim Collins, researched successful versus unsuccessful companies over a long period of time. He concluded, in quote, decision-making is not about consensus. It depends on conflict, and that is the key. What we found in companies that make good decisions is that the debate is real, unquote. So before a major decision, expect a significant debate. You question, you listen, you answer. Okay? Great people debate with each other in search of the best answers. Then set aside their disagreements to work together for shared success. We are proud that you, as students, have received a world-class education here in Astana, in Kazakhstan, and you have had access to global ideas, highly regarded research active professors, opportunities for internships everywhere, whether it's in Singapore or Wisconsin or elsewhere, and research collaboration with top professors, not only here but around the world, as well as students from all regions of Kazakhstan. We are graduating international students today from many countries, including Pakistan, Iran, I think I see some of them over there, Tajikistan, Nigeria, US, and other countries. I'd like to assure you that you've created a lifetime of friendships within a strong and supportive community. You are now ambassadors of NU, not only of NU, but of Kazakhstan. I think I told the story this morning that one of our international students wrote to Dr. Dairova, thanking her and thanking NU and thanking Kazakhstan for the education he received at Nazarbayev University. So in summary, 2 questions. Are you ready to make other people successful? Can you sincerely enjoy the success of others? 4 words of advice: be prepared and recognize opportunities. Those are very important. Being able to recognize opportunities, take hold of them. Hard work, quality, and courage to be yourself, to be able to help others, to champion the less advantaged, and to move to be leaders without question or favor. Finally, as you move towards your next adventures, keep in touch with Nazarbayev University and with your friends. You've made a lot of friends. They'll be your support system for the next 10 to 20 years. Work with them to lead and to innovate. Work with them to keep shaping the future. Also, when I said, don't forget Nazarbayev University, don't forget your professors, okay? Keep in touch with them. Believe it or not, I still keep in touch with my 90-year-old PhD professor. He lives in Santa Barbara. We text each other. We talk to each other when I go back to the US all the time. They become your friends for what? For life. My own PhD students all over the world, whether it's Korea, Taiwan, anywhere, we still communicate. We are family. So they are your support, they are your friends, they promote you, they help you. Sometimes they're your mentor, sometimes you are their mentor. So ladies and gentlemen, good luck, the class of 24. Congratulations, could take time on.
Thank you, President Aracida. Now, on behalf of the faculty, the deans, and the academic leadership of Nazarbayev University, I wish to present to you, President Aracida, and to the Board of Trustees, and our honoured guests, the Nazarbayev University graduating class of 2024 for the conferral of their degrees.
I would like to ask Dr. Massimo Pignatelli, Dean of the School of Medicine, to present the candidate for degrees.
Will the candidate for the degree of Master of Molecular Medicine, of Public Health, of Pharmacology and Toxicology, and of Sport Medicine and Rehabilitation, please rise. Will the candidate for the degree of Doctor of Medicine please rise? And will the candidate for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Biomedical Sciences please rise? President Adesina, on behalf of the faculty of the School of Medicine, it gives me great pleasure to present to you the candidates for their degrees.
Thank you. By the authority vested in me, by the Charter of Nazarbayev University, I confer upon you your respective degree with all rights and privileges hereto pertaining. Congratulations, Kutik Taiman.
Graduate, please take your seat.
I would like to call upon Dr. Gonzalo Hortelano, Dean of the School of Sciences and Humanities, to present the degrees, the candidate for degrees.
Thank you, President Adesina. Will the candidates for the degree of Master of Arts in Economics, in Eurasian Studies, and in Political Science and International Relations please rise? Will the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Applied Mathematics, in Biological Sciences, in Chemistry please rise? Will the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Eurasian Studies and Doctor of Philosophy in Mathematics please rise? President Adesina, on behalf of the faculty of the School of Sciences and Humanities, it gives me great pleasure to present to you the candidates for their degrees.
By the authority vested in me by the Charter of Nazarbayev University, I confer upon you your respective degree with all the rights and privileges thereto pertaining. Congratulations. Kutik Taiman.
Graduates, please take your seats.
I would like to ask Dr. Randy Hazlett, Dean of the School of Mining and Geosciences, to present the candidates for degrees.
Will the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Petroleum Engineering please rise? Will the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Mining Engineering please rise? President Adesina, on behalf of the faculty of the School of Mining and Geosciences, I present the candidates for their degrees.
By the authority vested in me by the Charter of Nazarbayev University, I confer upon you your respective degree with all the rights and privileges thereto pertaining. Congratulations. Kutik Taiman.
Graduates, please be seated.
I'm now allowed to call upon Dr. Aida Sagintayeva, Dean of the Graduate School of Education, to present the candidates for degrees.
Will the candidates for the degree of Master of Arts in Multilingual Education please rise? Will the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Educational Leadership please rise? Will the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Education please rise? President Adesina. on behalf of the faculty of the Graduate School of Education, it's my great pleasure to present to you the candidates for their degrees.
By the authority vested in me by the Charter of Nazarbayev University, I confer upon you your respective degree with all the rights and privileges thereto pertaining. Congratulations. Good time.
Dear graduates, please take your seats.
I should mention that the Naida Tayeba was also a student up to 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. She just graduated with a Doctor of Education from the University of Pennsylvania, so congratulations. I will ask Dr. Jupp Konings, Dean of the Graduate School of Business, to present the candidate for the degree.
Will the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Finance please rise? Will the candidates for the degree of Master of Business Administration please rise? And will the candidates for the degree of Executive Master of Business Administration please rise? President Adesina, on behalf of the faculty of the Graduate School of Business, it gives me great pleasure to present to you the candidates for their degrees.
By the authority vested in me by the Charter of Nazarbayev University, I confer upon you your respective degree with all the rights and privileges thereto pertaining. Congratulations. Good time.
Graduates, please take your seat.
I would like to ask Dr. Wing Tat Hui, the Dean of the Graduate School of Public Policy, to present the candidates for degrees.
Will the candidates for the degree of Master in Public Administration please rise? Will the candidates for the degree of Master in Public Policy please rise? Will the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Public Policy please rise? President Adesina, on behalf of the faculty of the Graduate School of Public Policy, it gives me great pleasure to present to you the candidates for the degrees.
By the authority vested in me by the Charter of Nazarbayev University, I confer upon you your respective degree with all the rights and privileges thereto pertaining. Congratulations.
Graduates, please take your seats.
I would like to ask Dr. Yelizaveta Achangelski, Acting Dean of the School of Engineering and Digital Sciences, to present the candidates
Thank you.
for degrees.
Will the candidates for the degree of Master of Engineering Management please rise? Will the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Biomedical Engineering, in Chemical and Materials Engineering, in Civil and Environmental Engineering, in Computer Science, in Data Science, Electrical and Computer Engineering, in Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering, and in Robotics please rise? And will the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Civil Engineering, in Electrical Engineering, in Mechanical Engineering, in Robotics Engineering, and in Science, Engineering and Technology please rise? President Adesina, on behalf of the faculty of the School of Engineering and Digital Sciences, it gives me great pleasure to present to you the candidates for their degrees.
For all these rowdy engineers, by the authority vested in me by the Charter of Nazarbayev University, I confer upon you your respective degree with all the rights and privileges they are to partake in. Congratulations.
Graduates, please take your seats.
Thank you, Deans. Thank you, President Adesina. Now we have invited one of our distinguished honours graduates to speak on behalf of the graduating class of 2024. John Begum Mukhtar is graduating today with a Master in Public Policy from the Graduate School of Public Policy with a 4.0 grade point average. John Begum, she's an international student from Tajikistan, and she graduated with honours from the University of Central Asia in 2021 with a bachelor's degree in economics. After graduation from NU, she plans to return to Tajikistan and pursue a career with development organisations.
Thank you. Dear fellow graduates, esteemed faculty, and honoured guests, today marks a pivotal moment in our lives as we stand on the threshold of a new chapter, armed with knowledge, memories, and the invincible spirit that defines the graduates of Nazarbayev University. As I stand before you on this momentous occasion, I am filled with a profound feeling of gratitude and accomplishment. It reminds me of the challenges we faced, the friendships we forged, and the growth that has shaped all of us into the individuals we are today. My time at Nazarbayev University has been nothing short of transformative. From the moment I arrived in Astana from Tajikistan and set foot on this campus, I was greeted with a sense of purpose and possibility, and embraced by a community that soon became my second family. I was encouraged to dream big, to push the boundaries of my knowledge, and to pursue excellence in everything I do. One significant milestone in this journey was the opportunity I had through NU to embark on an exchange program at the Lee Kuan Yew School of Public Policy in Singapore. How welcoming it was to move from -40 in Astana to +40 in Singapore, from one extreme to another. However, with this unique experience at NU also came its share of challenges. There were moments of uncertainty, moments of self-doubt, and moments when the distance from family and familiar surroundings felt overwhelming. Yet, it is precisely these challenges that have equipped me with resilience, adaptability, and a passion for lifelong learning. It is the dedication of our faculty, the support of my peers, and the commitment of Nazarbayev University to foster an inclusive and supportive environment that played an instrumental role in my journey. As we look towards the future, let us carry the values instilled in us during our time at NU: integrity, innovation, and a commitment to making a positive impact on the world. Whether we choose to pursue further education, embark on a career, or pursue our passions, let us do so with courage, compassion, and a sense of purpose. To my family, friends, and mentors who have supported my every step of the way, I owe a debt of gratitude. Your belief in me, your words of encouragement, and your unwavering support have been the foundation upon which I have built my success. As we bid farewell to Nazarbayev University, let us move on with the belief that the journey does not end here. It is just the beginning. Armed with the knowledge, values, and skills we have all gained, let us go forth and make a difference in our countries and the world. Let us be the architects of change and champions of justice, the leaders our world desperately needs. Congratulations, class of 2024. Our futures are bright, our potential limitless, and our impact profound. Here's to the next chapter of our lives and the incredible journey that lies ahead. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jean-Bakin. Now, to recognize their special achievement, I now ask the PhD graduates to please stand and come forward to receive your hood from the Dean and the President.
Graduate School of Education, Peter Sean. Alumni Mustafina. Graduate School of Public Policy. Asyel Bekenova. Saule Kasımova. Nigmetcan Kuzenbayev. Asyel Makajanova. Lulu Silas Olang. School of Medicine. Kamila Raziyeva. School of Sciences and Humanities. Жансая Тлеулиева. Темірлан Ергешбай. School of Engineering and Digital Sciences. Akmaral Agibaeva. Инара Тусеева. Жанат Махатаева. Дархан Жолтаев. Төлеген Ахметов. Канат Сүлейменов. Бақытжан Сариев. Сағидолла Батай. Ирина Должикова. Айжан Мырзакул. Нуржан Байкалов. Назерке Рахымбаева. Ерқанат Канафин.
Congratulations to all of our PhD graduates, their supervisors, their external examiners, the professors and everybody who supported them along this very complicated but ultimately very rewarding learning journey. Congratulations to all of you. As many of you know, here at Nazarbayev University, we have over 100 active student clubs involving almost 2,200 students each year. These clubs play an integral role in the well-being of our students and provide multiple self-development and entertainment opportunities at concerts and events. To share some of that experience with our guests, we again invite the NU Student Choir to this stage. Under the direction of Dr. Jason Lewis from the Graduate School of Business, the choir, including 4 of today's graduates, will sing 2 pieces, See You Again, and a medley of songs by the Kazakh music group Dos Mukazan. Please join me in welcoming back the NU Choir.
my family's all that we got. Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side. And now you're gonna be with me for the last ride. Let the light guide your way. Yeah, hold every memory as you go. And every road you take will always lead you home. Home. It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Come a long way from where we began. Oh, I tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Oh, oh, Tuşak, 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 tuşak kızlar. Kızlar sulu öğrenir benim bu sağlılar. Yesegenin aldına su döküp koy kızlara. Erkekler cıvılsın benim bu sağlılar. Hey hey kızlar ay katarım sütünüzün. Alacağım eylemem düşünmesin ağlılar. Kızları koy geçe. Birbirine geçir kulaşa. Hırsız adam kömürünü olmazsa. Beceride vursam hadi zerim çok. Yedi bulsa şılık geçiyor aşağı. Beceride vursam hadi zerim çok. Yedi bulsa şılık geçiyor aşağı. Hua, 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 hua. Şakkılınca şakkılınca Heya 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 Martabatın kudret dışı eldiyle Yekecasın dalı sırmancı regen Casıl jalı nasıl armanaf niye Vakit silahı sınıfta güldürün Doğu üstünde terteminder terteminder Jaşı bayla şakkılınca şakkılınca En salayıp bir bileyip Şarıptasın şakkılınca şakkılınca
Bravo, bravo, choir. Thank you for sharing that beautiful music with us. In keeping with tradition, we have invited a second student speaker to share with us their reflections on their collective achievements and sacrifices on behalf of the class of 2024. Our second student speaker is Maldia Bijanova, who is graduating with the Master of Arts in Eurasian Studies from the School of Sciences and Humanities. Maldia was born in Aktau. In 2022, she graduated from NU with a Bachelor of Arts in World Languages, Literature and Culture with a minor in Biological Sciences. Now equipped with a Master's in Eurasian Studies, she is teaching Kazakh language to the students at Arizona State University. An interesting fact about Maldia is that her sister gave a speech on this stage last year as a graduate of the class of 2023. Over to you, Maldia.
Ahmet. Армысыздар, құрметті қонақтар, студенттер және ата-аналар. Dear distinguished faculty, staff, and today's heroes, graduates of 2024. I am honored to stand here on this momentous occasion as we celebrate the great achievements of the graduating class of 2024. Together, we have finally made it. Looking back to how things used to be 5-7 years ago, I still remember myself being lost and scared of adult life. Despite completing half of the biological sciences major courses, I realized and found myself drawn towards a different passion. So I transferred to world languages, literature, and the culture major, even though it was not an easy choice. Despite facing challenges, starting from social pressures to the disruptions brought by COVID-19, such as online studies, I am deeply grateful for my alma mater for allowing me the opportunity to find the true me. Here at NU, I became a research assistant at the Multimedia Corpus of Spoken Kazakh Language Project, and was able to present my academic works at various international conferences around the world. I was also socially active as the president of the NU LLL Club, translator of the Republic journal Әлемнің жарығы, and a member of the social project in Kazakh to help and assist our community to have a better access to education. We can all remember how nervous we were when we first came, and look how far we've come together right now. We have achieved so much together. We have learned that education is not just about acquiring facts, but also training our minds to think critically. Albert Einstein once said, "It's not so very important for a person to learn facts. For that, he doesn't really need a college. He can learn them from books." The value of an education is to train our mind to think something that cannot be learned from textbooks. Indeed, our education here at Nazarbayev University equipped us not just with the knowledge, but with the skills and abilities to navigate through various occasions and situations, contribute to research, and help our community, our country, and our world become better. As we embark on the next chapter of our lives, let us carry with us the invaluable lessons and experience gained here, and strive to embody the spirit of excellence and the service that defines our alma mater. Our future awaits, and I am confident that we will be ready to embrace it with courage, resilience, and a commitment to making a difference. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2024. Thank you. Rahmet.
Thank you, Maldir. It has become a tradition that a book of wishes from alumni is presented to current and new students. Presenting the book of wishes is Yerosil Kadezhanov, the outgoing president of the NU student government and one of the people mentioned in President Adesida's speech as a role model for creative problem solving. Receiving the book is Ayana Batubayeva, the newly elected student government president. As you know, this year, not only do we celebrate you and all of your accomplishments, the class of 2024, but we are reflecting back on the 10 years that have brought us to this place today. Over the past 10 years, the total number of alumni has grown to 8,737. Our alumni, as we know, have gone on to achieve remarkable success in various fields, but always embodying the values and the spirit of NU. To our esteemed alumni, thank you for being here today. Your dedication, hard work and success do serve as great shining examples and inspiration to our students and to all of us in the community. Let's take a moment to acknowledge and applaud our alumni. You, the class of 2024, add the number 1,550 alumni to our growing community, which means that with this graduation, the number of NU alumni is now over 10,000. Out of those 10,000 alumni, we have invited one of our distinguished alumni to speak on this occasion of the 10th graduation ceremony. Mr. Yobel Tuleganov is a Graduate School of Business alumnus, completing his MBA in 2018. He's an associate partner at the Centre for Strategic Initiatives, a member of the Presidential Youth Personnel Reserve, and a member of the NU Alumni Association Council. Please welcome Yobel to speak on behalf of all NU alumni.
Hello, NU family. Dear esteemed faculty, proud parents, and of course, dear graduates, it's a true honor to stay here. These 2 lines of my speech was written in ChatGPT. Actually, initially, whole the speech was written in ChatGPT, but yesterday at night, I decided to delete all this because there was no soul, there was no sincerity, and I decided to speak from myself. The difference between human and artificial intelligence is about true intentions and sincerity. And I would like to tell you a story, my personal story about it, how it helped me and helps me every day in my life. When Gaini Yesenbekova, director of Career and Advising Center, invited me to give a speech here today, I answered, Gaini, why don't you invite more successful and more popular graduates? And she answered, Yerbol, once time I heard at the meeting your personal story, and your sincerity captivated me. So I would like you to share this to everyone on the graduation. So I accepted it because, thank you. I think sincerity is more important than just knowledge. And knowledge is more important than just grades. For example, my GPA at bachelor was 2.9. Yes, it's really low. But on my master, it was about 3.6. It was better, yeah. When I applied to Nazarbayev University, my IELTS was 6.5. Yeah, just enough. Before I begin my story in Kazakh language, I want to once again express my gratitude to the faculty and administration of the university for the knowledge, for the skills and values. It helped me to become a more self-confident and succeed professional. Let the story begin. Мен Қостанай облысындағы Арқалық қаласының жанындағы Қайынды деген ауылда дүниеге келдім. Менің әкем автобазада инженер-механик болып жұмыс істеді. Анам Қайынды орта мектебінде орыс тіл пәнінің мұғалімі болды. Және 2 ағам бар, мен үйдің кенжесімін. 2007 жылы біз көшіп, мектепті мен Қостанайдан бітірдім. Және сол кезде Еуразиялық ұлттық университетіне түскім келді. Бірақ ентіда алған ұпайым грантқа жеткіліксіз болды. Сондықтан Қостанайда қалдым. Сол кезде мен ата-аналарым мен жұбатып айтып еді: Ербол, балам, біз қарапайым отбасыданбыз. Бізге жергілікті өңірдегі университетті жарайды деді. Бірақ мен ішімнен сезіп тұрдым. Мен әлі арманымды қуып, одан әрі жетістіктерге жете аламын деп. Бірақ жақындағы адамдар айтты: Назарбаев университетінде тек қана депутаттар мен байлардың балалары оқиды деп. Және мен де солай ойладым. Мен жаңағы сайтта берілген GMAT, GRE, IELTS деген емтихандарды өмірде ешқашан тапсыра алмаймын деп. Мен университетті бітірдім Қостанайда, сосын банкіге жұмыс істеуге бардым. Ол жерде 5 жыл жұмыс істедім. Менің сәтіме орай бір күні банк мені Алматыға семинарға жіберді. Сол жерде мен өз тәлімгерімді кездестірдім. Оның аты Қоңырбаев Баян. Ол Цинхуа университетін бітіріп, Пекинде Tencent деген ірі Қытай инвестициялық компаниясында жұмыс істеп жүрді. Tencent ол WeChat деген приложениенің иесі. Және сол кісі, ол маған ешкімді емес, туыс емес, құдай емес, дос емес, жай кездестірдік, семинарда бірге отырдық. Және мен оған өз ынтам туралы айттым: мен Назарбаев университетке түскім келеді, бірақ емтихандарды ешқашан тапсыра алмаймын деп. Және өз ойларым, пікірімді экономика бойынша білдірдім. Ол маған сол емтихандарға дайындалуға көмектесті, басынан соңына дейін. Маған қоңырау шалып тұрды: Ербол, сен дайындалатсың ба, не істеватсың деп. Мен 1 жыл дайындалдым. Үйге келіп, бөлмеде жауып, есікті ағылшын тілін таңертеңнен бастап түнге дейін жаттадым. Және ақыры Назарбаев университетінің жоғары бизнес мектебіне MBA бағдарламасына грантқа түстім. Әрине, осы жерде отырған барлықтарыңыз осыдан өттіңіз. Барлықтарыңыз түні бойы ағылшын тілін жаттап, емтихандарға дайындалып, осы университетке түсіп, енді осы жерде отырсыздар. Айтайын деген менің месседжім ол: әр қайсыңызда ментор бар шығар, тәлімгер, сіздерге көмектескен осы университетке түсуге. Бүгін қоңырау шалып, немесе кездесіп, оларға рахметтеріңізді айтуға ұмытпаңыздар. Университет менің өмірімді күрт өзгертті. Тіпті жаңа өмірге жолдама берді. Университеттен кейін мен 6 жыл стратегиялық консалтингта жұмыс істедім. Елге пайдалы реформалар және жоспарлар жасадық. Президенттік жастар кадр резервіне кірдім. Және қазір CSI Stat деген қазақстандық жеке IT компаниясының басшысымын. Бізде 100-ге жуық адам жұмыс істейді. Біз мемлекеттік органдардың бюджеттерін цифрландырамыз. Оның нәтижесі бюджет ашық және тиімді болуына біз үлес қосып жатырмыз. 3 ай бұрын осы жоба туралы президент мырза Тоқаевқа баяндап, оның қолдауын алдым. Жаңағы тәлімгерім туралы оқиғаға қайтарылсақ. Бірнеше жыл бұрын мен Баянға өз ризашылығымды айтып, сұрадым: неге сен мені таңдадың, неге маған көмектестің деп. Ол айтты: сен сияқты әлемді өзгертем, Қазақстанды өзгертем деген балалар көп деді. Бірақ сен оны айтқанда, мен саған сеніп қалдым дейді. Өйткені ол ниетімді, мен шынайы пейілімді сезіп қалды. Сондықтан сол маған көмектесіп жатты. Және мен оны айттым: қалай мен саған ол жаңағы парызымды өтей аламын деп. Ол маған жауап берді: маған ештеңе қайтарма, сол мен сияқты саған көмектескенде сен әрі қарай өсіп келе жатқан жастарға университетке түсуге көмектес деді. Сондықтан былтыр біз Назарбаев университетінің түлектерімен бірігіп Mentor Tab KZ деген жобаны бастадық. Біз ауылдағы мектептерге барып, 8-11 сыныптағы оқушыларға тренинг өткіземіз және тәлімгершілік жасаймыз. Көптеген нәтижелері бар. Балалар университетке түсіп жатыр. Біздің аталарымыз Ахмет Байтұрсынұлы, Мағжан Жұмабаев, Сәкен Сейфуллин, осы біздің қазақ халқы сауатты болсын деп, елімізді дамытып, бұрынғы 100 жыл бұрын 2 класс оқу, ол престижді болды, я? Қазір біз Назарбаев университетінде отырып, әлемдің өзекті білімін алып, біздің университетіміз әлемдегі рейтингқа топ 1500 университеттің ішіне кіріп жатыр. Ол деген үлкен жетістік. Және сол біздің ата-бабаларымыздың үмітін ақтап, біз елімізді дамыған елдердің ішіне кіргізуге үлесімізді қосу керекпіз. Шын айтсақ, қазір Қазақстан инновация бар, технология жағынан дамыған елдерден қатты қалып бара жатыр. Оны өзгерту үшін осы біздер, дарынды жастар, бірігіп, бір-бірімізді қолдап, қолынан келмейді дегендерді тыңдамай, ешқандай қиындықтардан қорықпай, бар күшімізді салып, жұмыс жасасақ, Құдай қаласа, Қазақстан да дамыған елдердің қатарына кіреді деп сенемін. Ақ жол сіздерге! Сәтті, іске сәт! Рахмет!
Thank you, Yobel, for those inspiring words. Finally now, President Adesida would like to share some final reflections for today's graduation.
Thank you very much. It's a great day, a great occasion, the 10th graduation ceremony of the university. Thank you for choosing NU. I know some of you have been here for many years, maybe 12 years, from CPS to undergraduate to master's to PhD. I call that NU Inside. I travel around the world, and believe it or not, I try to meet NU graduates, whether it's in Palo Alto, whether it's in Illinois, whether it's in Berkeley, Singapore, later said 2 weeks ago, and I questioned them their transition from NU to wherever they are. And they really believe, sincerely, that NU has prepared them for the world. So I want you to go out with all the confidence that you are prepared. Mentioned previously, be prepared. So the only thing you have to start doing is recognizing the opportunities that is before you. I've been lucky in my time to study at what I call great university, or teach at great universities. And I've measured the quality of the students that are coming out. And you may not believe it, for the PhD students, I actually check your PhD work in my office. And sometimes, actually, you may not see me on the screen, I pipe into your defense and listen. Because at the end, I have to sign, the provost has to sign the certificate, okay? And if I'm going to put my name on that certificate, I have to ensure the quality, because that's part of me that you are carrying forward. What I've seen, I've been at Illinois, Berkeley, Cornell over my lifetime. I see the quality here matches anywhere else. And this is sincere from my point of view. So you are prepared, ladies and gentlemen, to go out in the world. You've come, you've seen. I guess some people say they conquer what you've learned. You've learned a lot. I don't think I can give you any more advice than what Yebo said. You are prepared not only to help yourself and your family, but to help your nation. And that's what you've been prepared for, to become leaders in Kazakhstan. I think some of our students are now coming back, alum are now coming back to be faculty here. So I expect to see some of you be faculties in the future. One of the PhD students that went out to do postdoc for about 3.5 years overseas we interviewed him and we asked him, what is the difference that you've seen where you went to do postdoc? Okay. He actually suggested it himself when we said, what questions do you have for us? He said, well, I want to thank NU for preparing me to be able to compete anywhere in the world. Because they were very surprised at the knowledge that they knew, because, okay, most of them have never heard of Kazakhstan, they've never heard of NU, but seen the product of NU and of Kazakhstan. They were very impressed. He's now on our faculty in electrical engineering. So he was thanking NU that he was prepared to compete with the world. So, ladies and gentlemen, as we move forward, I wish you the best of luck. You have many things in your pocket, in your head, all around you to be successful. So it now depends solely on your hard work. Don't forget, no shortcuts. Work with your team, make each other successful. You've made friends here, whether they are including international students that are here today. Don't forget each other, because NU binds you together. Forever and ever, you'll be known as an alumni, or alumnus, or alumna of NU. Thank you again for coming to NU. And I don't know whether the parents are still here. I thank the parents for letting you come to NU. And today, please again, hug your parents, hug your children, hug your husband, your wife, whoever you want to hug, who has helped you to get to this position. Because as I said earlier, you are an example of success. You may not realize it, but you are. So again, congratulations for all your achievements, and I wish you the best of luck. Now, everybody should rise. Everybody should rise. We ready? Okay. Everybody should rise. Committee to lectare, could take time on.
Thank you, President Aracida. Graduates, could you kindly remain standing for a group photo? Thank you. And all the platform party is coming down for the group photo. Thank you.
Thank you. Dear students, we have a reception for you afterwards in the atrium, so please join.
Come on, turn the radio on. It's Friday night and I won't be long. Gotta do my hair, put my makeup on. It's Friday night and I won't be long till I hit the dance floor, hit the dance floor. I got all I need. No, I ain't got cash, but I got you, baby. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. as long as I keep dancing. Oh, baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. I don't need no money, as long as I can feel the beat. I don't need no money, as long as I keep dancing.
I'll make you cry when I run away. Save your tears for another day. Oh girl, I said save your tears for another day. Tears for another day. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't laugh anymore. What was all of it for? Ooh, we don't talk anymore like we used to do. I just heard you found the one you've been looking for. I wish I would have known that wasn't me. 'Cause even after all this time I still wonder why I can't move on just the way you did so easily. Don't wanna know the kind of dress you're wearing tonight, if he's holding on to you so tight, the way I did before. I overdosed, should've known your love was a game. Now I can't get you out of my brain. Oh, it's such a shame. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't laugh anymore. What was all of it for? Ooh, we don't talk anymore like we used to do.
I just hope you're lying next to somebody who knows how to love you like me. There must be a good reason that you're gone. Every now and then I think you might want me to come show up at your door, but I'm just too afraid that I'll be wrong. Don't wanna know if you're looking into her eyes, if she's holding on to you so tight, the way I did before. I overdosed, should've known your love was a game. Now I can't get you out of my brain. Oh, it's such a shame
But we don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't laugh anymore. What was all of it for? Ooh, we don't talk anymore like we used to do. Like we used to do.
before. I overdosed, should've known your love was a game. Now I can't get you out of my brain.
Oh, it's such a shame that we don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't laugh anymore. What was all of it for? Oh, we don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't talk anymore. Way out before. We don't talk anymore. Oh, it's such a shame that we don't talk anymore.
We had a kind of love, I thought that it would never end. Oh my lover, oh my other, oh my friend. We talked around in circles and we talked around, and then I loved you to the moon and back again. You gave everything this golden glow. Now turn off all the stars, 'cause this I know, that it hurts like so to let somebody go.
All the storms we weathered, everything that we went through. Now without you, what on earth am I to do? When I called the mathematicians and I asked them to explain, they say love is only equal to the pain.
And when everything was going wrong, you could turn my sorrow into song. Oh, it hurts like so to let somebody go. To let somebody go. Oh, when you love somebody, when you love somebody, got to let somebody know. Oh, when you love somebody, when you love somebody, got to let somebody know. So when you love somebody, when you love somebody, and it hurts like so to let somebody go. It hurts like so to let somebody go. But you're still with me now, I know. Oh, but you're still with me now, I know.
Baby, I'm playing on you tonight. Hunt you down, eat you alive, just like animals.